Hello and welcome to CTN Journal. I'm Jennifer Anderson. When a Coon Rapids woman decided to paint her fence, she had no idea it would impact the community in the way that it has. People, young and old, have stopped to admire Leslie's fence, and many wonder, what does it mean?
I think that people need a little bit more happiness, and if that's what they take from it, that's awesome.
Leslie Carle didn't set out to make a statement.
I really didn't think that people would like it. I really didn't even think people would notice it, honestly. And for a while, they didn't.
Nevertheless, the otherwise typical suburban skyline of Hanson Boulevard now boasts an anomaly of color and character.
Once they started to notice it, they started to ask me to do more. They started dropping off donations, paintbrushes. It was really surprising.
With a few strokes of a brush, suddenly a privacy fence became an invitation.
But a few people have written notes and letters, and then a lot of people when I'm out there stop by, which is always really nice.
On the busy corner of Hanson and 127th Avenue, Leslie's fence offers a good dose of whimsy, though she insists it is more doodles than art.
Well, I'm not an artist, and I'm not an art teacher for everybody who stops and asks. I had the paint and the fence, so I thought, why not?
It began as a small homage to Calvin and Hobbs, an image that reminds Leslie of her childhood. Over time, it eventually spread the length of the fence.
I'm not trying to send any sort of particular message to anyone, but I think everybody takes something different from it, which is really nice.
Leslie sees it as a constant work in progress.
That's the best part about paint, that you can always paint right over it.
But like most things do, this labor of love will come to a close.
I've decided that I want to sell my house, move on, and I'm hoping that somebody else will continue the tradition. They'll maybe enjoy it, or maybe they'll just cover it up. That's okay.
Perhaps Leslie's fence wasn't meant to send a meaningful message, but she certainly received one in return.
I love this neighborhood. I love my neighbors. They are the best type of people. They are wonderful, and this house and this neighborhood and this community has given me so much that I'm really grateful to be able to give a little something back, and maybe a little something they can remember me by.
The vignettes on Leslie's fence have changed several times. In fact, some of the fence is different even since our cameras were there. Leslie says when the time comes to buy a new house, she does hope to stay in this community. Well, that wraps up this edition of CTN Journal. Thanks for watching, and I hope you tune in next time.